This patient around age is 25 years older. So he got an injury to his left foot region. So when we did his x-ray, so it shows that there is a calcaneal bone fracture, and x-ray what you have seen in the first slides, so there is a clear cut linear fracture in the calcaneal bone can be seen. So he was taking treatment from any other hospital and was treated for around 10 to 15 days, but the patient was complaining again and again that he is not getting relief. So you can see that swelling is there. So I have planned it for POP. So just to stabilize the fractured part, so I have cleaned the total part with the spirit. Again I am going to cover it with the part what I have selected for plastering. So I am just putting completely covering the part with cotton. So as you can see, then there is a nothing like open wound, so it is a plus point for me that I can go for plastering this part. So I will just cover up completely by that, because that POP what I have supposed to put, it should not stick directly to the skin part, because it may irritate and it may cause, many times it may cause wounds also. And as well as by putting this cotton, I will control the sweating inside what will be occur after putting POP. So you can see that I am trying uniformly to put cotton over full the part where I have supposed to do plastering. So in the important part is that I have just to stabilize the fractured part and to immobilize the joint part. By that the healing can start. So total part what I am supposed to plaster is been now covered with cotton. So after completion of this, we will go for putting POP. So in all duration you are supposed to advise the patient for complete bed rest, because this part is mainly weight bearing joint, and whenever person is walking around, so the all body weight will come. So now you can see I am rolling the POP. So while putting POP, you should be careful that the pressure what you are supposed to put, it should be uniform, and the POP should not be that much of too much of tight and too much of loose as well, because if I will put too much of pressurized bandage or POP, so it may hamper the blood circulation as well. If I will put very loose POP, so it will of no use, because after 2 or 3 days it will become looser, and there will be no support to the particular fracture or the joint. So this process you can see over here, I am putting in a particular same pressurized manner. So you keep in mind, and the important thing that you should maintain the anatomy. Earlier only I have seen about the joint, if any dislocation is there or nothing, as x-ray shows that there is no such any joint displacement or dislocation. So I am sure about the results. Thank you.